Hey YouTube, our first guest today is someone who took Nagaland by storm with his latest music video, You Are Mine, feat. Irangsa Serai. Please let's welcome singer-songwriter Lanukaba Lemtur. Hi Lanu.
Hi Zaren.
How are you?
I'm doing great, and you?
I'm also doing phenomenal. Welcome to the show. Is this your first time doing in a talk show?
This is my very first time, and I'm honored to be here.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for coming. Are you nervous or anything like that?
Good nervous, yeah.
Okay. I hope that your New Year and your Christmas was amazing. Tell me about it. How was New Year?
Oh, New Year and Christmas both. It was tiring, but then it was fine. It's good to be busy, nah. So it was good.
So true, so true. Let's talk about your music video that came out a month ago, You Are Mine, with Irangsa Serai. Tell me about that. The song is amazing. As soon as your song came out, the melody of the song and the lyrics, please tell me about it.
Oh, okay. First of all, thank you. Yeah, the song I wrote it in 2019. I started writing it in 2019 for someone. Now my ex. Yeah. So I started writing for the person, and then it came completed only in 2020, and I started planning out for an EP to release a small album. And I knew that this had to be the first single from the EP, so I started working on, and then I wanted because there are many songs that Motar Maki Kaulin Naparina, so I really wanted this song to be like a duet with a female artist, and that's how the song came about.
And I'm also
Shout out to Irangsa Serai. Yeah.
Shout out to her. I wish that she could be here, but she's also one amazing singer. So shout out to her. And I love the title of the song, You Are Mine. So how long did it take you to come up with the name, or who came up with that name, the title of the song?
Oh, I think it came up just as I started writing the song. I mean, the melody. The title just sparked on my head, something like that. Yeah.
So it didn't take you long to come up with the name of the song.
For that song, yeah, it didn't take long.
And you said that you originally started writing your song in 2019, right? But then it came out. You finished writing only in 2020. So why did it take you so long to write the song and complete the song?
Good question. So as I mentioned, I started writing it for a person, and things didn't go so well with us as months went by, and in the middle I just stopped writing that song because so because of that I left it out. But then again in 2020 I felt the need to complete it, so yeah. That's why it took that long.
I'm glad that you took your time to heal and then finish writing the song, because the song came out amazing, Lanu. I love the melody and the lyrics.
Oh, thank you so much, Saren. That means a lot.
So how was it working with Irangsa?
Oh, amazing. She's not at all someone difficult to work with. She's like, okay, let's do this. And then she'll be like, fine. Oh, cool, nah? Very easy to go with. So it was really amazing to work with. And also shout out to Kupang Longpame and the pianist Alino.
Yeah. I think all of you worked together phenomenally. And how long did it take you to shoot the music video?
Oh, the music video was done just in a day, which was done by Imkong Imchin.
And I love that when the song was starting, Irangsa, was it Irangsa who played the piano, or was it somebody else?
It was Alino himself. Yeah, she's a professional pianist. Yeah.
The song started with her playing the piano, and then you sang the first verse. You sang the first verse. So, what was going through your mind when you were recording the song and when you were singing the song?
Ooh. As I was recording, I had to take myself back to the time I was in love with that person, for the person that I wrote the song for. So even during the shooting, I had to do that, and that's how I think my expressions and even the emotions came about
Naturally.
So, yeah.
So, is there anything that when you were writing the song, is there anything or a line or a sentence that you wish that you could have wrote better or anything like that?
Not really, because I'm satisfied with what it is, like, because at the end of the day, nothing or nobody's perfect now. So there'll be obviously things that I don't like or someone don't like, but then at the end of the day, it came out as a masterpiece. So yeah, no changes that I want to make. Yeah.
So true, so true. The song has 11,000 views. So how does that make you feel?
Oh, that makes me feel so amazing. It's my first YouTube video to cross 10k views. So after struggling for quite some time, I have reached that mark. I know it's not something so big or something like that for some people, but it's really big for me, and I'm grateful to my supporters for that.
It makes you feel happy at the same time.
Yeah,
sure.
Definitely, yeah, blessed.
Blessed. I know that I'm sure that there must have been an immense support and response when the music video came out. But what do you think the people reacted when the song came out? What do you think their reaction was or is?
Obviously, I got very positive feedbacks or response. But my friends were kind of really shocked because I usually don't write love songs. So yeah, my supporters were like happy and did send some positive feedbacks and stuff. But my friends were in shock. Yeah.
I think you took everybody by storm.
I know.
So now getting back to your friends, when your friends saw the music video and listened to the song, what do you think their reaction was besides being shocked?
Okay, they were like, really, Lanu? And then also many people asked if me and Irangsa were in relationship. Maybe I don't know, maybe because of the video chemistry and stuff. But yeah, they did ask if we were in relationship or not.
So now we have to shut down that rumor. Are you in a relationship with her? No, I'm supposed no.
No, not at all.
Now your friends know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Hunishna. Listen carefully, everybody. Hey, you have released 3 originals, I'm supposed. First is this one, and then you also released a song called 17 Again. 17 Again or 17?
7 again.
So 7 again. So with the originals that you have released, which one are you most satisfied with?
Ooh, you know what? I cannot pick one, I think, because it's like all are like my children. It's funny, but yeah, mula baca nishnas na, they're like my children. So parents can also not like choose between one na from the children. So yeah, I think every song has its own value, or I would say, kinako. I'm not getting the word, but yeah, every song is like special in its own way.
Yeah. Because it was written by you.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you have written and sang your own songs. That is amazing, Lanu, because I don't think many people have this gift to sing and to write and sing their own songs.
Yeah, thank you so much. Like, yeah, I'm grateful. I'm blessed to have that gift.
Like, when did you realize that you could write songs? Because I'm sure you must have started at a very young age, but
It was like until my higher secondary days, I used to just sing cover songs and stuff. But then there was this one situation, one moment where I had a big fight with some very close people that I know, and I don't know, that very moment I just started writing on my own, and then slowly that became a song. So that way I started writing more originals. Maybe I would say situations.
so that triggered it. That situation triggered it.
Yeah, yeah.
And look where you are right now, writing songs, writing songs. So are you
pardon?
in some are you in some ways kind of thankful to that situation that triggered you to start writing a song?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I'm thankful for that very dark moment, for that fight. So yeah, I'm
I
very
mean,
thankful.
I mean, there's always a story to something, nah.
True, true.
It was, yeah. And then hey, I mean, I think I've listened to a few of your cover songs, and I noticed that I think you take inspiration from JCJ. If I'm wrong, please correct me.
True, true,
You love her.
true. I love her.
She's
I
amazing, though,
love her. Especially when she sings live, nah.
And all
For
the
me to like,
slurs.
to like an artist, for me, I need to see their live performances first, and if their live performances are as good as the studio walas or like near to that, then only I started liking them. And Jessie J is like live dinner. She's
And
really
plus,
good.
yeah, and plus, she's also somebody that can take you by storm, like awe in awe when she performs.
True, true, true.
When did you become her fan? May I ask?
When I first heard the song "Who You Are" by her, that was in 2017 when I was in class 12. Yeah.
There was a masterpiece. The song "Who You Are" was a masterpiece, and also she released another song again called "Masterpiece." So.
Masterpiece. Yeah, true, true.
What a coincidence, there. Hey, Lanu, how long have you been doing this singing?
I've been singing since my childhood days, but then I actually took singing seriously only during my higher secondary days. My friends pushed me, helped me. Yeah.
So you started singing when you were in high school. But
true.
before then, before high school, did you know that you could sing or wanted to sing?
Yeah, kind of, but not really. Like, kawale paredo, in that type na. Nothing serious.
But you never really took the step.
True, true.
So, what did your friends do that motivated you to go into the singing career, that pushed you?
Okay, so there was this morning in an assembly, Christian higher secondary days. Higher secondary days when I was in class 11 in Christian school. I sang the song Hallelujah, and it was just like a special number. And then my friends were like, "Did you take vocal classes and stuff?" And that's how. That time I did not take any vocal class and stuff. So they really helped me to actually start it off, kick it off. Like they believed in me. They were like, "Go for it. You're really good at it." So yeah.
Believing in your friends is one of the greatest things, Lanu, and I'm glad that your friends believed in you. And when you performed the song Hallelujah, how did it make you feel being on stage at such a young age?
It was very nerve-wracking because, like, it was like kind of my first time actually doing with acoustic and stuff. So it was, yeah, kind of nerve-wracking, but also it made me feel like, it was like, I'm feeling good doing this now. So that was the moment.
How does your parents react to you being an artist, a singer? Because I'm sure that in Nagaland, not many parents support their child in this kind of field. So do you receive enough support from your parents?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they support me a lot. Both mom and dad, they support me a lot, and they also like provide me whenever needed. So
That's
they support
amazing.
me. Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. Shout out to your parents.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Shout out to them.
Um, you're an upcoming singer, an artist, but I'm sure that you have also experienced many challenges along the way. So, have you ever experienced any challenges that kind of demotivated you? That I don't want to do this anymore, or I don't want to sing. Have you ever experienced anything like that?
Yes, yes. There were a number of times that I didn't want to do. I didn't want to take up singing and stuff. Especially, okay, there are many moments, but especially there's this particular time when some people be like, your type of songs are not listened in our state, nah. So I think you should try for popular songs and stop doing what you're doing, nah. The songs that you're singing, and those kind of comments were like kind of the
Hurtful.
most challenging ones.
So those kind of words demotivated you, nah, in some way. I think it's one of the most crucial things in a singer's life, in anybody's life, to be honest, receiving feedbacks and comments like that. But I'm glad that you pushed through all those challenges, Lanu.
Thank you.
I know that you're a student, you're taking MA in education, but in the future, do you plan to go into the music career, entertainment career?
To be honest, I'm actually at a very confused state right now, but music shall remain as my passion, and I will have a different career path. If it's God's will, no?
Of course. I think that everybody has a calling in life, that whatever calling that you respond to, I feel like you will respond to it. And plus, you have an amazing voice, Lanu. I mean, you will do amazing even in the singing career also.
I can only say thank you to that. Like, it's a lot of compliment to take.
I mean,
seriously.
You deserve it, honestly. Hey, Lanu, I know that you've been working and singing in the music area for a very long time now. So the question that I want to ask you is, have you ever taken any vocal trainings?
Yes, I've taken like for only a year, from Sir Visual Pro.
And plus, I know that taking vocal classes and training is a tough one. So, how was your experience?
I had to unlearn a lot of things, like things that were in my head, which were correct to me, but which actually were not. So I had to unlearn a lot of things. So it's more like unlearning things more than learning. Of course, learning takes place, but we have to unlearn a lot of things.
I'm glad that you took some vocal trainings because I think that has helped you so far.
Yes, it's true.
In performing and singing also. And hey, now let's talk about your Spotify.
Okay.
You have about 1,992 monthly listeners. Did you know that?
Oh, no, not really.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot. So, I mean, 1,992 is a lot of listeners. So, how does that make you feel that much people is listening to your songs on Spotify?
Like seriously, it's one of the greatest gift to me, honestly, because as I started recording these songs and stuff, but I did not expect at all. Like, there's this below 1,000 listeners or streams in Spotify. So I thought that it will always remain like that, my songs. But both the songs have crossed a certain number, and Seven Again has now even crossed 10,000 streams. So it's such a surprise. I mean, surprising moment for me. Because I did not expect it, at all.
Yeah. I mean, like, for a small upcoming artist like you to have that much listeners monthly is a lot for you, I'm sure.
Yes, it's a lot. True.
How did you get into Spotify?
Through distributing company. I didn't know about it, but I had to do a lot of researching stuff through YouTube videos and websites.
Mm-hmm. Were you kind of like skeptical when you first wanted to join Spotify that, oh, this might be a scam or something like that?
Yeah, actually, I was kind of scared to do that, but my friends, some of my friends already have like, released songs and stuff, so they helped me too.
You have two. How? When I was checking out, I saw two songs on Spotify. So is that the number that you have? Two songs on Spotify.
Yes, 2 songs. More on the way though.
Do you more on the way? I was just about to ask you that. So just give me a spoiler. When are you uploading or releasing on Spotify your next song?
All right. Okay. I have an EP coming. It'll be called While I'm Healing. So the EP While I'm Healing will be out probably in the month of March. So it will comprise of like 7 songs.
I'm excited already.
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous.
Amazing. Amazing. I'm sure that the songs will come out amazing because I can see and feel that you're putting so much effort into every song and music that you are doing.
Thank you.
Lanu, I forgot to ask you this, Lanu. Who inspired you to be a singer?
Ooh. Okay. If I have to name one, then it'll be one of my uncle Younger Lemtur. He was one of the, how do I put this, but Aulana Aukana Kaidakishim. That's he's my father's small brother, and among the owls he's kind of well known, so he inspired me to start singing.
Amazing. I mean, to have an uncle like that, motivating you, inspiring you, and then you getting inspired by him and then singing is a huge thing because I think not many people feel that support.
True.
So how does he feel when you perform and when you release songs? What do you think his reactions are?
Okay, this question. I wished he could see me perform actually, but he's not here anymore. But anyhow, he inspired me to sing, so I believe that he is smiling down from heaven watching me.
I'm sure that he is sending you lots of positive vibes, supporting you through thick and thin.
True.
Yeah, you do well. And then, hey, you're taking MA education in St Joseph University. So, may I ask, why did you choose education?
You know what? For this question, I'm like, I wanted to take philosophy actually, but due to the pandemic and stuff, I couldn't go out, and so being a general student during my BA days, I had kind of the freedom to choose any subject that I took in BA. So I also had interest on education, so that's how I took education. Because in education we learn a lot of stuff, like especially how to mentor a child, learning children's personality, aptitude, interests and stuff. So that's how I also took up interest in education too.
I love what you just said, Lanu. I think education and mentoring and educating young minds and children is very important.
True.
So do you see yourself working somewhere in that background?
Yes, I actually too see myself there.
I would love to see you do amazing things for the kids. Hey, one last question. Who is one person that you would like to work with in the future in the musical background? Any singer?
Nagaland.
Yeah, anything. Nagaland, international.
I would love to work with. I'm just gonna name 2. Okay, Aloki Tommy and Jonathan. Jonathan Yomi. I would love to work
Why
with both
them?
of them.
Why them?
Jonathan, he's such a Sir Jonathan. He's such a great songwriter. Obviously, a great vocalist too, but his songs are really touching. So I would love to work with him. And Aloki, to me, she is like the powerhouse of Nagaland. Like her vocals are just so amazing. So I would really love to work with her too. So both of them.
I hope that your dreams of working with them comes true, Lanu, and may collaborating with them amplify your career in music. His new latest music video called "You Are Mine" with Irangsa Serai is out in YouTube. I will attach the link in the bio. On that note, we'll take a short break and we'll be right back.